You want to make a man fall in love with you, and I mean chase you, think about you and only you, deleting all the other women from his phone. Today I'm going to show you the 4 psychological triggers that make this happen. And fair warning, none of them are exactly what you think. This isn't, oh, what you look like, oh, how you dress, or what you say. It's something completely different that most people never figure out in their entire life. And by the end of this, you're going to understand exactly why some women have men obsessed that can't get ignored. And more importantly, why some women, they constantly get put in that placeholder position. So let's talk about the first position that is so important to master. And let me clear my board here so I can get some sweet drawings going for you all. So the first trigger is something I called confident authenticity. And you might be like, what the heck is that? So confident authenticity is what the most magnetic people have. They know they aren't necessarily, the prettiest or skinniest or most in shape. They're the people who genuinely feel good about themselves. They're the people that have mastered self-love. They have pure self-love in their heart. They're full of joy. Have you met these people where you're just like, oh my gosh, you are so optimistic. You're so full of joy. Like you come away from the conversation, you just feel like you got shot full of energy, right? Like you're just like, man, your battery is completely full. And when that kind of person walks into the room and they're comfortable in their own skin, that is what people notice. It's that kind of authentic confidence is so rare because most people are so busy. Oh, TikTok, oh, Instagram, oh, I'm on my phone. But people often forget to be themselves, or they feel like 30% of their personality was the last movie they watched. But a person that is so full of love and is so authentically themselves, that type of person, that is somebody that people are magnetically drawn to. So that's number 1. Let's get into number 2. Number 2 is, and this one is super crucial, it's emotional regularity. Emotional regularity. I know you guys love it when I sing on these. And the woman who are really secure, they attract emotionally healthy men. Guys that can handle their emotions as well without making their emotions other people's problem. Think about like the most magnetic people you know. Are they like constantly like crying or like screaming at people? No. They're pretty chill. They're detached. Look at our other videos about detachment. They are not like so chill as to not care about their life, but they're a calming presence. They're full of energy, but they're still calming. They don't stress you out. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be perfect or never get upset, right? It means you know how to communicate your emotions. When something bothers you, you set a boundary, you fix it. So instead of expecting people to read your mind, you talk with them. We have open and honest communication, non-blaming language. It doesn't mean the kids call it crashing out. We don't crash out. We don't melt down. We talk with our partner when things are bugging us. We set firm boundaries, and when they're respected, we're all good. So think about it as, emotional intelligence is becoming rarer and rarer these days as we're all on our phones, as we're, spending less time in person. So when somebody has this kind of emotional intelligence, this kind of emotional regularity, this EQ, so to speak, they are incredibly attractive and they are super pleasant to be around. And that's what we're hoping to get here for you. And now let's talk about trigger number 3. Number 3, and this might surprise you, is nothing is more attractive than somebody who is genuinely excited about their own life. They're just excited. There's something beautiful about excitement. I feel like we have it when we're children, and then it just kind of goes away as like the stress of work and, love and health, and our knees start hurting. So it's not always trying to appear as if you're busy. It's not like we're not trying to manufacture this kind of like fake busyness or this fake excitement about life. At first, we may need to lie to ourselves and be like, my life's super exciting. I'm doing the coolest things. I'm one of God's favorite children. Say whatever you need to do to hype yourself up, and go to some of our manifestation videos if you need that. But we just want to build a life that we want. We want to be excited about life. We want to have our own goals, our own interests, our own friendship. We're not looking for someone to complete our life, right? So I'm saying we want to have a full life that we're excited about. We are excited because when we have things to look forward to, we're not just like, oh, I wonder why he didn't text me back. Oh, we were supposed to get sushi on Friday. And you're like, I got a full life. I got girlfriends I can go out with tonight if I want to. Like, you need to build such an amazing life, not to create this fake artificial scarcity, but to have your own life that you're so excited for, that somebody is going to look at and be like, man, I would love to partake in that amazing life that you built, right? Guys should be additive, not necessarily like coming in to fix something. And this makes you naturally magnetic. You're not available 24/7. somebody's got to schedule time on your calendar. And that gives you healthy space as well to make men chase more. You do not want to spend 24/7 with a guy because it actually, it kills attraction. The funny thing is the royals, so like think about the richest people in the world, they slept in separate bedrooms because they knew this. They knew that too much time together, and I'm not saying don't sleep in the same bed. I'm just saying that they knew this idea of if you spend too much condensed time with people, it will ruin a bit of the intimacy. So build your own full life. Don't go canceling book club. Don't go canceling yoga just because he's available. Keep your own life and put him in your schedule. And trigger number 4, and this one definitely surprises a lot of people. So let's get into number 4 is how do you treat people when you have nothing to gain from them? And this goes for him as well. Watch guys on this. Are they kind to service staff? Are they patient with people who are struggling? Are they respectful to people who can't do anything, like the cab driver, like the delivery guy? Are they just a genuinely nice person? And I feel like they get this rap online, like, oh, don't be a nice guy. Don't be a nice guy. Like, people love nice people. They love nice people. And you'll see there's a common title that says men love the B word, right? That's not true. That's not true. It's men love women with standards. Men love women with boundaries. They don't necessarily want people that are mean, right? So, we got to separate the marketing from the actual truth. And quality men notice that they want to see how you treat other people in your life because they know that when the honeymoon phase ends, that if you typically crash out on the hotel staff, if you crash out on the waiters, on the cab people, they're like, oh crap, when the honeymoon phase ends, that's going to be me. So when you combine all 4 of these triggers, here's what happens is the women that master this effortless attraction, where they're truly attracting and not chasing, they get the genuine love that they want in their lives. Because the world is like a mirror, right? If you see my other videos, you know about the mirror principle, is the world reflects what we put out. So imagine this, a mirror never smiles first. You have to smile at the mirror in order to get that reflection. And a lot of people, they try to do is they try to attack the reflection, right? So when you become truly magnetic, when you truly have this abundance in your life, this own personal life, these amazing qualities, people are going to look at you completely different. And you're going to stop wondering what men want and start asking yourself, what kind of person do I need to be in order to have the most full life possible? Not just love life possible. So work on these 4 triggers: confident authenticity, emotional intelligence, having your own life, and treating people with respect, not because it will just attract men, but because it will attract everything that you want in this life, high vibration. So the right person will not only be attracted to who you are, but all of the things that you have together, because that kind of person, the kind of person you're becoming by watching this video, you are magnetic. I love you. Ciao.